I have this mantra I like to live by, and it's whether kayak, yacht, or dinghy, be on the water. Basically the meaning of it is, it doesn't matter whether you have a super nice boat, expensive boat, or whether you're just out paddling. You should be on the water and just take advantage of the opportunities that you do have. And that is kind of symbolized by being at Snyder Park mountain bike trails near downtown Fort Lauderdale today. Honestly, most people don't know about these trails. They're probably overshadowed by a lot of the other trails in South Florida, which ironically there are mountain bike trails in South Florida. You've got Markham Park, you've got Virginia Key mountain bike trails, you've got Amelia Earhart, you've got Quiet Waters, you've got Olita, probably a few others that I'm missing. I want to give respect to those. But Snyder Park is really right next to the Fort Lauderdale Airport. I actually bike here from my brother's house, which is near Croissant Park in Fort Lauderdale. It's about a 5-minute bike ride, and I can be at some trails. So today, I just want to highlight these trails because not a lot of people know about them in Fort Lauderdale, and I think they deserve to be seen. The coolest feature at this park is probably this serpentine ladder bridge that I'm walking on right now. You can see it's actually pretty long. This park was built about in 2017, and it was built by a construction company that honestly didn't have too much knowledge of what mountain biking was. So there are some interesting features that I'll show you, but for the most part, it wasn't built by people who really had that great of knowledge as to how to build features that actually work for mountain biking. So with that being said, this park does have a ton of potential, and it just needs hands and people helping to throw some dirt around and to just improve the quality and flow of this trail. I'm going to show you an example of some of the poor trail planning here. This is a turn that literally makes a 90-degree, oh, maybe even more. That is a super sharp turn. If you're carrying any speed into this, you have no chance. And the ground is just super, this loose gravel. There really are some drainage issues at this park. There are about 2 low-lying areas where this is about 2 to 3 inches of water. I would not bike through that, and you can't really bike around it, unfortunately. So they do have some issues that they need to address in order to increase the trail's usability when there is rain. So as a wrap up, I've ridden Snyder Park probably 15 or 20 times, really just for short sessions like 20, 30, 40 minutes. As far as a quick pump after work near downtown Fort Lauderdale, this place is awesome. It's got a lot of potential. It's about 1 mile trails right now, but it could be up to 3 miles based on the property that they have. And the park manager, Todd, is really on board with getting volunteers out here to improve the trails. So if you want to make these trails better, first of all, come out and ride them. Keep your expectations low because there is there's a huge gap between if you ride places like Markham or Virginia Key in South Florida and this place. This place feels a little bit more like a playground that you can have a lot of fun on if you really make the effort. Whereas Virginia Key and Markham Park are really established mountain bike trails that have a consistent rider base and have some amazing features. So this place, like I said, has potential. It needs help. As far as flow goes on a 1 to 10 scale, I give it like a 3 out of 10. This place needs berms around a lot of its turns and also near its features. It just, a lot of the time you'll get off a feature, there'll be a turn and you just have to completely kill your momentum, which is pretty sad. As far as ease of access though, on a scale of 1 to 10, from downtown Fort Lauderdale, if you live near the airport, as I do, 8, 9 out of 10. It's so close. And what else? We got fun. Honestly, this place, it's what you make it. So I'm not gonna give it a rating there. Come here, try it out, and see how you like it. Peace.